oppas can never, your undies can never, your oppas can never, your undies can never, your oppas can never, your undies can never. Whatever your boss does, my boss does better. What's up, everyone? It's your girl Jay, and right now I'm with my co-host
Jazz.
and welcome to the Daily Dose podcast. So we can actually go into the first topic. So guys, for this podcast, it's gonna be basically like split up into 3 sections. 1, we're gonna talk about daily topics similar to my show Daily Dose. 2, we're just gonna talk about, something that's more fandom related rather than actual K-pop related, and then we're just gonna like wrap it up with like a random topic. So let's get into the first story. Infinite, a group. Do you know when they came out? What day exactly?
I think it was probably this week because they just celebrated it this week.
Infinite, my fave and yours, just celebrated their 5th year anniversary. So congratulations. I kind of mentioned this before when we were talking, but a lot of groups that were born in 2010, that debuted in 2010, will be celebrating their
5th
anniversary. Now, I don't know when you got into K-pop, but I got around in 2007-ish.
Oh my
so
gosh.
I am a dinosaur. So I saw a lot of these 2010 groups when they were just babies and before they really got like popular, and it's kind of weird to think they've been together for 5 years.
Yeah.
Groups like Sistar and like Girls' Day, I believe, too, and groups that when they debuted, I was just like, well, you're no Wonder Girls, or like you're no SNSD, or you're no Big Bang, and they really like proved me wrong and other haters and kind of cemented themselves in like the K-pop world. But for Infinite, I've always like I understand that they're really, really popular, but I've never been like a stan for Infinite. I like Seungkyu. I think he's funny and cute, but like,
oh really?
Yeah.
Like I think he's cute, like, but Woohyun's better.
Yeah.
for me.
Fan wars.
No.
All the Seungkyu stans, I will send you her address. I'll give her her social security after you.
I like them both. I want Woohyun to have a solo too.
That's fair though. I would want, like, if he has a good voice, I would want him to get a chance
his
to
voice
shine.
so much.
And he's cute. He is cute. I like Infinite H a lot too. Like I think
need to
that's
listen
cool.
to their song.
I think I like Infinite H songs more than I like Infinite songs.
Somebody else told me that, and I was like, I really need to listen to their songs.
They're like really R&B, like jazzy, and I like that kind of stuff.
Aren't they like they're rappers, right? It's
I,
Jungwoo and Hoya.
Are they the rappers of the group?
Yeah,
there is rap. They're singing that too. They're right. Oh.
They can sing. That's what I love about Infinite. Everyone can sing.
That's so rare though. But yeah, so I really like Infinite, and they're definitely really, really popular. Like their popularity sometimes surprises me because since I'm not within that fandom, I don't really know how big it is. Yeah. And I haven't really, really noticed. But they're really up there in terms of like boy groups. Yeah. And I don't know why I've never, ever since their first song, I've never really listened to their music.
The first one's like,
yeah. We can sing in harmony. Sign us, somebody. But yeah, so that's really, really cool. You're an Infinite fan, so you're celebrating.
Oh, I just found out, so that's how.
What a bad Infinite fan. It's Space to drag her.
I'm obsessed with Schumann. I'm sorry.
You need a Schumann intervention. Did you see him on Crime Scene?
That is the one time I was watching it without subs. That's how I was watching it as it was being broadcasted. I was at work. I should have been working, but I was sitting there, like, watching it. Just sitting there, and I was like, you go, Schumann, win! And then when he didn't get caught the last one, his last episode, I was so excited.
You know what's funny about Schumann fans? Okay, so apparently for Crime Scene, you know that you can vote for who you think the killer is, or the person who did the crime.
Yeah, like everyone voted for Schumann.
Yeah, Schumann fans didn't really understand what was happening.
There were like memes like saying like, you're not supposed to vote for the popular one who you like. It's who you think is the murderer. Stop voting.
Like, please read the description of what this poll is about. But I thought that was really funny and cute. Yeah. But yeah, somehow we went from Infinite to Schumann.
Sorry.
But yeah, so congratulations to Infinite and all the groups that debuted in 2010 who will be celebrating their 5 year. Moving on, there's been a lot of rookies that have debuted, and particularly this year has been a good year for rookies in terms for me, because usually I don't care about rookies that much. Like, I had this point in time where I only cared about groups that I came into K-pop with. So if you weren't already basically debuted like around from like 2007 to maybe like 2009ish, I really didn't care about you that much. But this group, I kind of got into more groups later on, and this year and 2014 and 2015 has really been a year where I'm like actually excited for these new rookies. So let's just start off to talk about some of the rookies you like. Xiumin's not a rookie, keep in mind. Xiumin debuted in 2011.
But maybe he'll have a solo. You never know. No, he probably won't. SM will keep him locked down forever. And I don't understand why, but it's fine. But I like 17. The weird thing about 17, though, like you know how we were talking about young people?
Yeah.
Apparently, like, there's a controversy with them, because they've been, like, planning to, like,
debut for like a couple
while. And like there was like this one kid, he was like, I don't know how old he was, but he looked tiny. And I think he was like 10 or something.
Probably.
And like they wanted him to debut, I think, and people were like saying like, who is this like 10-year-old? Like, we don't want him. Like, he's too young. And so I like when I saw that 17 finally debuted, I was like looking for him. Apparently they didn't let him like
oh my god
debut with them. I forgot what his name was, but yeah.
I know the only reason, and this is so flop of me, but the only reason I know who 17 is because I know there's a member who's half white.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and he was on a show. Yeah, they say that he looks like
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah,
because he does.
He does,
but he's too young. It's 1999, I think.
He is.
Let me just hurts my heart.
Let me just look away.
Like, I try to not look at him, but I'm just like, you're so good looking.
Okay, wait, let's cut this off before the cops come. Sorry, she didn't mean this.
Cute. You'll grow up to be a very good looking gentleman.
I'm sorry, cops. Let's just
I won't
unhear this. I'm sorry. We have okay, moving on to Monster X.
No,
moving on.
We can stay on there. We gotta talk about their song.
So 17
Adore You.
They have a song called Adore You. They do.
Yeah.
Now
I love this song.
I don't know how there are 473 members in that group. How do they function?
One guy that I like in it, his name's like Wonwoo, and he has like 2 seconds of like screen time in that whole entire video because there's so many members.
Now, do you think, I was talking about this with one of my friends, do you think that a group with a lot of members is indication that they're not talented?
I won't say that because there's EXO. But then again, sometimes I feel like they...
Do you think that's the case for 17? Because I've heard Adore You, and I know about Hansel and Gretel, or whatever his name is, but...
Hansel and Gretel. His stage name is Bernie. For some strange reason.
Ew.
It's ugly, and I don't understand. I didn't know. But his real name, I think, is Hansel.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, him, like... I forget what I was going to say. Besides him, like, I don't know their talent. Like, I don't know who's in charge of what.
He raps.
Oh, the rap. Does he rap
or
does he rap?
He's like the main rapper because I think I saw him the most out of all the rappers in the video.
Isn't he also like their visual?
Probably should be. But a lot of them are good looking.
Okay.
But they're all young, so I can't say that.
Who's the oldest?
They will grow up to look good looking.
They'll be good looking soon.
Exactly.
Who's the oldest?
I have no idea. I feel like there's somebody born like 1995.
Oh.
I think that's as high as it goes. I don't think there's anyone.
Well, let me just close my door.
Exactly.
I'll just enjoy their music. I did like Adore You. I thought maybe it came out with something that was more... I don't know. I feel like it's really hard to find your own like flavor or color in K-pop now because there's so many groups.
Yeah.
But I liked it, but there wasn't nothing that made me say, okay, this is 17. Like this is their thing.
I don't know. I like the beginning. I like the whispering in the beginning. I can't mimic it. I will ruin the song because I don't know what they're saying.
But I don't know. They're a cute group. And it's glad that after all that time they finally got to debut. But do you think this mega group, do you think they're destined to be like the next Super Junior, like, in terms of fame and popularity? You're like, no? Wait, believe in your voice. What?
Wait, who?
17.
Oh, I thought you were going to say X, like...
Oh my god!
Sorry, I'm not going back to them, I swear to you, but, okay. Because you said your boys, and I was like, EXO. I don't know, EXO came to my friend.
No, 17 is your boys right now, your infants.
They're my rookie boys.
Yeah, they're your rookie boys. Are they your favorite rookie boy group? This counts for 2015 and 2014.
I like them. And I also like Unique.
Unique.
They're kind of like, good too, but I think I like 17 better. I like their song better.
Now, how long do you think it will take for you to learn everyone's name?
For 17?
Yeah.
Okay, so EXO took me like 2 days of like having to repeat it over and over again.
You made flashcards on cram.com.
So, probably like 3 days.
How many members are in that group? Because I know I said 400.
That's why I call it 17. I'm pretty sure there's 17.
That's too many. This is what I always thought. If I was waiting to debut, this may seem so greedy, and they were just like, okay, you're gonna debut. I'd be like, yay! And then like with 17 other people, I'd be like, I'll just wait. Because
I would just make sure that I was singing the best, so that I was the one that got the most lines.
Exactly. Because like you will not get more than 3 seconds of singing.
Yeah.
And like how are you supposed to stand out? Well, I guess I get like you're trying to make your group famous first of all, rather than individual members.
Yeah.
But how will you ever stand out if there's 97 other people on the stage with you?
True.
Like I'd be like, you know what? No, put me in a regular size group. I'll do 9, but not 17. That's 2 groups. You need to split that up. 8 go this way, 9 go this way. Like I can't. Okay. I kind of like Monster X.
You do?
Kind of. I think they're cute. I don't know. I feel like I get really influenced by the people in the forums I go on because they're like, Stan Monster X, and I'm like, okay.
Let's go.
Like what they'll do is that like they'll in their like signatures on their like in their profile, like they'll put like the music video, like the whole music video.
Oh yeah.
And so I'll just be like, I guess I'll click on this one. And I like it. But I think they're cute. I'm a lot more into the girl group Rookies, and I know you don't care. So you can go take a nap if you want while I do this way. Because I know you hate them.
I don't hate why do you saying I hate them? I like some of their songs like
who are your favorite female girl group Rookies if you know who they are? I'll give you a list.
Okay, well, I don't know.
Okay, well, let's see. There's Love.
No, I mean, like, I don't think I've heard any of their songs.
You heard Ice Cream Cake. I'm talking about 2014.
Oh, okay. Then Red Velvet.
What about Lovelies?
I've never heard any of their
No,
songs.
They have this cute
Lovelies
song.
is Woolham, right?
They're Infinite's little sisters.
Yeah, I didn't pay attention.
Okay, well, I'll do the girl. Honestly, though, I'm not very knowledgeable in the boy group Rookies, so it's fair. I like GOT7. They're technically still Rookies.
Yeah, so
2014.
Yeah.
I think they're still Rookies.
I love GOT7.
It's really hard. I think it's so crazy how people can literally stand somebody like literally people already like are hardcore stans of like 17. Like I know you like 17, but there's literally people who 17's already their favorite group. And I'm like,
have you heard of Icon?
Yes.
People love Icon. Icon was promised to like debut or whatever.
17 years ago.
Yeah, and they still haven't. And like they have this huge fan base.
It's gonna be no, because YG's smart though, because they haven't debuted yet. So but they have all these fans because like, you know, they still do CFs. They still appear on TV and stuff like that. They still make appearances on YG Family songs. But when they debut, their song's gonna instantly hit number 1.
That's true.
And they're instantly good. Just like Winner. Just like Winner. When Winner, I think, holds the record for shortest time to win number 1 after debuting. I think it was like
really?
I think for CN Blue it was like 13 days, and for Winner it was like a week. Like they were like, just give us our award. Like it was really short, and it's genius because think about how much you can media play. First Rookies win number 1 in 2 seconds or whatever, and I think for Icon, because Winner they had the whole show, but Icon had 2 shows and hasn't even like debuted yet. So the fangirls, and then Bobby was on Show Me the Money, so the fangirls were probably like, yeah, they're probably like, I am ready to give Oprah my money, like I made the deposits, like they're ready. So it's really crazy, but I really like, I do like Red Velvet. I definitely think they're a big standout. Because for some reason, all the girl groups are like doing really cute concepts. Mm-hmm. And I love cute concepts, but I can, even though I love all the new girl groups like Oh My Girl and G-Friend and Lovelies and stuff like that, I can understand why people are just like, and kind of only look at Red Velvet because they're, compared to the other rookies, and maybe like Sonamu, who has like more of a hip-hop kind of like concept.
I'm confused with
Mamamoo? Yeah.
Gosh. I was like, what
Who
are the
planned
chances?
that? Who planned that? Like, literally. But yeah, Mamamoo is another one that kind of stands out. But like, yeah, there's a lot of cute girl group concepts going around. But I still really enjoy them. If they have a nice song, then I tend to like stand them. It doesn't really take much for me to be like your fan or whatever. You just need to like give me
a good song.
Yeah. So yeah, but I'm really excited. So of course you have to. A lot of people are looking towards this new, because this is kind of like the new generation of K-pop. There's like a generation 1 with like HOT and like whatever, and then generation 2 with like Big Bang, Wonder Girls, blah blah. Mm-hmm. And generation 3 is EXO, I guess, and like they're like the head of the pack, and then like the others. And I guess this new 2014, 2015 is generation 4.
There's a new generation already.
I don't know how it works. I don't know what they do it by.
Has this been 3 years? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's how generation works. So who do you think are destined to be the new SNSD? I know it's hard for you because you don't care about women.
You make me sound so evil.
And who's going to be the new... Who's just basically... Not necessarily fill these people's shoes exactly, but who do you think are going to be the new tops? Do you think that the only people to replace groups like SNSD and like Big Bang and Super Junior and TVXQ are groups from this company? So do you think the only people who can be as big as, you know, TVXQ was are EXO? Or do you think that these new companies that are getting like their groups popular, like Sistar and Girls' Day, have a chance to, you know, cultivate the new national group thing?
I feel like it depends. I mean, like,
it depends. Like, you heard it here, folks.
Like how much work they put in, because like I feel like SM and YG already have like, they're already ahead. They have like the head start.
That's true.
And now the other groups need to like really go on like so many shows, promote themselves all the time, and I feel like that they have to like give up sleep and all that. Because they already give up sleep doing whatever they're doing now.
That's
so like
true.
they have to like really go and like.
You just can't sleep no more.
You're just gonna keep going and going. You got a show right after this. Sleep for 30 seconds.
That's so true. And that's so sad, because I feel like when you don't come from YG, JYP, or SM, you start like 6 years behind everyone. And even if you do work really hard, it never pays off as much as it would if you came from like SNS. Or not SNSD, SM or whatever. Like, I know there is a controversy because a lot of the members of Red Velvet are, even though they've barely been a group for a month, like 2 of them are like MCs of like music shows.
Irene, is it Irene?
Yeah, I think Irene, and then one of them just got casted when we got married, so a lot of people are saying
Joy.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying it's unfair, which, I mean, I feel like there's nothing's fair in this world, okay, guys? But like I do get it, because like other like Red Velvet was already ahead because they're from SM Entertainment. Why do I keep on calling it SNSD Entertainment? What kind of standing? But yeah.
Because you like girls. You don't care about the boy groups.
What are you talking about? I care about Kai.
That's not a boy group. That's a person.
I care about Kai and Reed and Top. But yeah, so like it's kind of hard. That's why I think it's kind of not fair to compare the other rookie girl groups to Red Velvet, because Red Velvet. And I know, like, it's not, like, because there's this, I don't know. Red Velvet started, like, 6 steps ahead of everyone. So I feel like we really have to wait until YG puts out their new girl group and JYP puts out their new girl group before Red Velvet actually has a real competition. Yeah. Because those other girl groups, they just don't get as much opportunities as groups. But yeah.
Is JYP the one that's doing the 16 thing?
Yes! Do you watch that show?
No.
Okay, so.
I'm sorry. I told you I don't pay attention to girl groups. I just know that, like, I hear, like, whatever I hear on, like, forums, I'm like, oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'll keep that noted.
I honestly didn't really check for it, but yeah, because the forums people are, you know, making me watch it, and watching it kind of made me like, I'm really excited for them, because they seem like they're going to be a really new, fresh group. They're also kind of young. I think the oldest person on that show is 1995. But I'm really excited for that group, because JYP knows how to make a good bop, so hopefully he gives them a good song.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it for rookies. Moving on, we have MBLAQ. So as you guys know, a tragedy, sorry, I'm getting emotional. A tragedy befell us in 2014 when MBLAQ, my favorite group and yours, cultivated by Rain. Did you know that MBLAQ was created by Rain?
I remember they would talk they would always talk about Rain in like their shows because they were funny to me. I watched like everything they were on.
Yeah, MBLAQ. That's how MBLAQ got me. It wasn't really the music that much.
Yeah.
It was more the fact that their personalities.
Yeah,
but
they like variety.
They Rain used to be a part of JYP, and then he left, and then he started his own music company, kind of, called J2 Camp, and that's where he debuted Big Bang. But then he went to the army, and when he came back, he was like, J2 Camp who? And he went to Cube. Listen, I'm a Rain stan. I can say this. I'm a Rain stan. But ever since, they've kind of been having trouble getting popularity. I mean, in the beginning, they were kind of, a lot of times it was media play that they were Beast's rivals, but you can see where Beast is and compared to MBLAQ, so that kind of, you can see how they fell off, but like they've just been having kind of trouble, and I mean, a lot of people say their only like connection to any type of relevance was Ijun, so when he left, that kind of fell down, which I get it. I always liked them. I liked Ijun, but he was never my favorite, so like I'm just kind of like,
I thought he was good looking.
He was fine. I'm not gonna lie. He was like a baby Rain. It's fine. But I think
that's part of the why I knew that Rain had something to do with him. They always compare them.
But yeah, so unfortunately, both Ijun and another member, Thunder, decided to leave. Ijun to pursue acting. Thunder.
I think he's rapping. I saw he was signed to something. I don't know if it was a music label.
When he left, he said he wanted to pursue music composition, but then all of a sudden he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna be in this movie," or he started acting. So I don't really know what he's doing, but I mean, I'm not bitter about like he can do what he wants. But what shocked me the most is that MBLAQ decided that, that's okay that they left, we're gonna try to come back. So recently they came back as three with the song Mira, and I forced you to listen to it a bit. What did you think based off the 2-second snippet that you heard?
It was alright. It wasn't like, I'm sorry.
What would you think if they put Xiumin as the star of the music video?
If he was singing?
Yeah.
I would be like, finally Xiumin singing. Like, finally someone let him sing. So we put him in the front. Oh my gosh.
Literally, Xiumin needs to make you his personal manager.
Oh my gosh. I'd be fanning.
Bottling the sweat.
I know, basically.
Okay, back to MBLAQ. That was so rude.
I'm sorry. You brought Xiumin back, so you can't blame it on me. But anyway.
What did you think about it? Like, what did you think? How do you think they're going to fare as, three members, and more specifically, without Ijun? They still have... The thing is, as much as I like Ijun, I always consider the two main vocals being Seungho and Jihyo, and they're both still in the group. And then while Thunder was the rapper, no offense, but I always thought that Mira was a better rapper. So it's not like they really... Oh, really?
Thunder, I don't know. I like Thunder's voice better. Oh. I don't know what it was.
I always thought that Mira had a really nice flow. But then again...
I mean, they both were good, though.
Yeah. So I don't think they lost too much, like, musical talent-wise. They definitely lost a lot visual-wise.
And dance.
Dance-wise. And recognition-wise, because, everyone knows who Ijun is. But as for the song, I mean, I get that they just lost a member and stuff, like, their members and stuff. But I really wanted them to give us a bop, a club hit.
Yeah.
I wanted the tour,
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, as much as, like... I will always like them because their personalities. It's K-pop, be fun. Now, I really did like the song, but I don't think this is really this comeback song that really says, we're MBLAQ and we're back. It kind of is really relaxed and chill. Although it's a really, really good song. But I wish they just would have came back with something that was, like, fun. Yeah. Like, why does it gotta be sad?
Listen to it again.
And even the project that they came out with before Ijun and Thunder left was also, like, really sad. And I'm like... Are you a ballad group now? Is this 2 a.m.? Like, what? I was so confused. And, like, I feel bad saying this as, like, an MBLAQ fan. But, like, I don't know. I just really wish they would have just came back with something where we could see them smile or like act chic or something fun. Just like, so like we know that you guys, you know, are still happy.
Yeah.
Like I just don't like the whole sad thing.
I was reading like something, I think they had like an interview or something, and they're talking about how sad they were, and like Mira was like, yeah, like was so depressed and went out in the woods and became one with nature. I was like, what the heck is going on in this interview or whatever going on?
I mean, I guess maybe they're trying to make this song reflect how they feel, but I don't know. I just feel like I like them when they're like happy and cute and stuff like that. But I mean, like I said, they still have a lot of talent with them. So, and I feel like anyone can hit big if they're given the right song. Yeah. I just don't think this is it. But then again, you know, they just can't release it. So it's like, I still have to wait on how like they feel about it. But
when did it come out?
2 days ago?
Okay.
A couple days ago? I'm not really sure. But I just know that, you know, I was kind of like holding back on seeing it because I didn't know how it'd feel. Mm-hmm. But I did like the music video and everything. I just wish it was a bit more happy or something. Or maybe like if they were going to release a sadder one or slower song one, also release that alongside a faster one and like a whatever. But if this is how they're changing their sound, then I guess this is like an introduction. Yeah. But it's not really a sound that I'll be that much of a fan of, to be honest. You hear that? So, did you have anything else you wanted to talk about that happened today in the world of K-pop or this week in the world of K-pop?
In the world of K-pop.
In the world of K-pop?
Got 7.
Oh.
As Love Train. Listen to that. I'm sorry.
Oh, wait, did they come back?
Yeah, well, it's a Japanese comeback.
Oh, is that why Jackson dyed his hair?
Yeah, they all got their hair done. And I hate that they say that Junior dyed his hair, but like, it's still dark. I feel like he's never gonna dye his hair.
He looks so fine with black hair though. I'm just gonna say this. They messed up Young Jae with that blonde hair. That was not a good decision.
I thought he looked fine.
I think he's better with dark. I think Mark.
He looks nice with blonde hair.
Yeah, Mark and Yugyum. They look good with light hair. I think the rest of them look.
There was some hair. I think it was mainly because he had like this weird hairstyle, Yugam, and I used to like, what is wrong with your hair?
Yeah,
just don't style it.
He's a cute kid, but you really have to watch how you style him because it could go downhill. But yeah, Junior is probably the finest man I've ever seen.
Thank you. You're so right, because he's like my second favorite person in K-pop.
Just putting that out
plus,
there.
he's my age, so like, you know.
Yeah. Same age friend, like literally.
In fact, I'm a little bit older than him. That's fine.
It's so weird though, because like, during, when they were on Dream High 2 or whatever, I just was like, Junior who? And I really liked JB.
Thank you. That was me.
I'm the same person, surprise!
I was like watching it, I used to be like, J-Mo. Yeah. Like JB. Like, awesome. Junior, you kind of look like, what's the guy from 2PM? He looked like...
Taekyeon?
Yeah, he looks like a...
skinnier version of Taekyeon.
Yeah, like a younger version of him. Like, he's like the cute younger brother who's not as muscular. Like, that's what I was like, oh, you look like him. But, like, JB, though.
Yeah, JB
that's where it's at.
JB is still fine, but I like Junior more now. But yeah, that's it for the daily topic. Okay, so let's wrap up the podcast with a random number topic. Topic of the day part 2. I don't know. With... hashtag my K-pop story. We all have, I guess as an international fan, you always have like a strange, I guess, or special or, you know, unique story as to how you got into K-pop. So I think as the first episode, since like you guys are starting to get to know us as hosts and stuff, it would be cool if we kind of shared ours. So Jasmine. Jazz.
Yes.
How did you get into K-pop? K-pop.
Well, my friend like listened to K-pop before, and so I was hanging out with her one day, and she was like, I think the first one that she showed me was probably Super Junior, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What year was this?
Okay, we became friends like sophomore year, so it's probably my sophomore year of high school. So. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's a long time ago. Well, not to say you're old. That's a while ago. The way you clowned me for getting into K-pop 2007. You were probably 2010.
Yeah, that's 3 years.
Well, 3 years. She's trying to play me.
2010, I feel like was when it happened. So like, and then I didn't really like the Super Junior song as much. And then my friend I think showed me SHINee's Lucifer, and then I fell in love with Taemin's hair. And, like,
just Taemin's hair.
After that, I went home and I kept watching it, and like I was just
Lucifer or K-pop videos?
Just Lucifer. It was basically
studying it.
I even like
sketching
like
it.
I would like pause it on like
and lick the laptop screen.
I would look at his hair and just be like, oh my gosh, I love his hair. And then like I even like downloaded the video so I could put it on my iPod and watch it wherever.
Wow, same though. I did that too. I downloaded back when I got my friend into K-pop. That was around like 2009ish. So I downloaded the Lollipop video, Big Bang. It's a Big Bang and 2NE1 song, and me and my friend would watch it on the bus every morning. And I'd lick the screen.
Oh my god. So you'd actually listen. I would metaphorically lick the screen.
Spiritually lick the screen. A spiritual lick. So it's safe to say that SHINee was the first group you were a fan of. So when did you move on from SHINee? Or have you? You still like them, but they're not your top group.
Oh yeah, no.
First of all, was Taemin your favorite then?
Oh yeah.
Did you like any other member, or was it literally
it took me a while to get their faces down because like I couldn't understand.
Like, who you?
Yeah, I was
like, you?
But Onu, I loved.
Oh
his
my
face.
God,
every time I watched the video, I'd be like, "Who's that cute guy?" But no, Taemin's hair's back. It's fine. I'll come back to you later. It's fine.
Oh, here's an exclusive story. Me and Onu were actually dating. Like that's my man.
No.
That's my man. You don't understand.
I'm sorry.
The holy
right,
trinity.
You can have him. I have Schumann. It's okay.
You got over that quick.
Yeah. So long as Schumann's in my life.
Okay. So you found Taemin's hair, and therefore you found SHINee. You liked Onu. Then who was your next?
I have no idea. That's a good question.
Well, okay. Let's
I feel like
try
I passively like just watch things.
Were you an SM stan? Is that why you moved from SHINee to EXO?
By that time I didn't know what SM was.
Oh,
so
you
like,
fool!
I was just like, oh, K-pop. I like this video. He has nice hair. I'll keep watching his hair.
So deep.
Then I tried to learn the dance. Then I could only do the first part, and then I was like, no, this is hard.
So what were other songs?
My friend listened to. Do you know Boyfriend?
It's
like Boyfriend.
Oh my god! Are they?
They're not that big.
I know who they are.
They might be. I think they are.
I think they're Starship.
But yeah, they had like two twins.
Oh yeah,
and
yes.
like the video was like them in white, and they're like, that was another dance that my friend was like, oh, I could totally do that.
So then you became a Boyfriend fan?
No, I just like kept hearing that
just
song.
the one song.
I kept hearing that, so I was like, oh okay.
So that was their second, like the biggest song.
Yeah, and then I watched Dream High. Like I love Dream High.
Dream High. The first one or the second?
I loved the first one, and then so I watched the Dream High 2, and then. When JB and Junior came out with bounce, bounce, bounce.
Oh my
like
God.
That, I started to like that.
That classic bop, like yes. It will go down in history.
I love that. And then like Junior was rapping. I was like, oh,
that that microphone. Oh my God, I love that. Yeah, that was and that was another 6 song in one. Yeah. Like you thought you were listening to a hip hop song. Nope, it's an EDM song. Nope. I think they had some reggae in there.
There was rock in there.
Some reggaeton.
And roll and I was like, what the heck? I love the song anyway.
Yeah, I honestly did. Like I genuinely liked it, not just because they were cute, but I genuinely liked it.
Oh, BAP. There we go. I think
BAP. Oh, BAP.
I loved BAP.
So you must be currently crushed with what's happening in the
I'm so sad that they don't do it.
Yeah.
Like they're like I felt so. Did you see pictures of like Daehyun before like they were like went away from their company because he looked terribly sick and like it was so depressing because I loved him. He was like my favorite, and I was just like,
so
why does he look so sick?
But, like, I really hate seeing like K-pop idols like being like super skinny and like emaciated looking and like
he
just
like I think he had like an IV thing like there too, like, and he was like performing. Apparently, like part of the reason they like decided to leave is because like one story was that somebody was getting like an IV thing because they were like over exhausted and all that, and so they're in the hospital, but the people came in and they're like, oh, you have to go, like unless you want to pay back, like,
girl, no, I'm trying to live.
And so like they had to like put him on stage and
dang, that's so sad.
I was like, okay. I would leave too.
So it was SHINee to BAP then, safe to say?
Yeah.
Or BAP, B-A-P. No, I did a story about them on my channel, and I kept saying BAP. And then somebody just dragged me and was like, girl, get it together.
It's something like Best Absolute.
Best Absolute Perfect?
It's something, it was like, they have weird.
MBLAQ. Oh, dang, music.
I know, music. Oh, I know.
Music Boys Live.
Quality.
No.
It's something weird.
I'm such a flop fan. How don't I know this?
They all have weird names. Like B2B is like Boys to Beat.
What is Beast? Does that stand for anything?
I feel like it does.
Boys to Beat. Oh, Music Boys Live and
I knew
Absolute Quality.
Yeah.
Literally, one with your faves. One with your faves have such an influential acronym. Like, seriously. What is BAP? Let's look up BAP.
Best Absolute.
BAP. Bread.
It's a bread roll.
Okay, here you go.
That reminds me of Sherman. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
You know he trended? And like, on my birthday! No, on my birthday!
Can we just have a segment called Schumann Update?
No, I'm so serious. On my birthday, he trended on on Korean search things for eating mocha bread. That's why he trended.
When were your faves?
Exactly. On my birthday too, and I was like, yes. No. And like this year, on my birthday, they were celebrating like the
trend?
Because it was a phenomenon. Like, it didn't make sense. He ate bread. And, like, no. And then the mocha
Wait, it
bread.
trended on Twitter?
No, on, like, their K-pop things. And, like, I think it trended this year on Twitter. But, like, the thing about it was the fact that people, like, mocha bread, like, went out of stock.
Oh, because of him?
That's what they think. Like,
is he Jesus? I think this is it.
In Korea, maybe. I don't know.
I think this is the second company which is Best Absolute Perfect.
I feel like he has like the least international fans. It's very depressing.
Really? I think there's a lot of people who like stan.
Most people like Dio and
Becky.
Yeah.
I think Tanya is pretty popular
too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't know.
With the force.
Sehun, no, let me talk about. Sehun is very attractive. It took me a long time to realize it.
You know what? Sehun and Luhan. Let me tell you, when I first got into EXO, I thought they were twins.
Really? Oh, they really used to look like.
I honestly thought they were twins, and I thought they split them up.
Oh my god.
Into different groups because they didn't want them to be together because they look too much alike.
What is a drama?
No, because you don't want people to get confused because they look so much alike. So they're like, okay, someone go in XOM, you go into XOK, it's fine. We don't need people like saying, "Oh, is that Luhan?" or whatever.
Okay, BTOB is Boy to Beat. Yeah. Okay, so you went from Shiny to BAP, then to EXO, finally.
Probably B2B.
Oh, BTOB. Oh wow, you're a BTOB fan? Okay,
my friend
name all the members.
Oh no. Okay, let's see.
Let's see if she can do it.
There's one person I definitely know. I'm just not gonna remember.
Okay.
Fudge. Okay, Sungjae.
Fudge is not a member.
Sungjae.
I like him.
I know, he's my favorite.
He's an infant, though.
Shoot, everybody is like all the other people outside of B2B is like.
Okay, I think. Okay, who was the one who got famous off of the Kiyomi thing?
I'm trying to remember names right now. It's so sad.
Starts with an I.
Ilhu.
Okay.
There we go. That's my friend's favorite. That's why I can't.
If I give you the first letter, will you know?
Maybe.
D.
This Minhyuk. Sorry. But
this
D.
Minhyuk, yeah.
What does he do?
I don't know. I don't know BTOB that much. I just know you.
It doesn't say their position on it?
D. No, it doesn't. It just says their name.
Oh my god.
But shout outs to Sungjae, who's the only member who has his own Wikipedia page. Moving on up in this world.
D.
What is it?
Oh, Chang
Dong. Oh, Pino.
Oh, there we go. He's from America.
Oh,
he's from California.
Sorry. I was like, where's Pino? There's one with an H. Oh, this one's so fun. Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
That's the one I usually forget, and this is sad, because I remember usually everyone else but him. But now I remember him.
Okay, this is a sad story. My friend showed me BTOB back when they were like young, like when they first debuted, and I fell in love with Hyungshik immediately because he's so fine. Yeah, I like he has like a really broad. I don't know, he's fine. And then I could already is he the least popular member? Ukraine. You heard it here first. In Kwang
See?
Yeah.
I know it's Changta.
There we go. It took you 43 minutes.
Stop. Test me on don't test me on Super Junior because
I'll test you on EXO, all original members. It's like you'll do that.
I'll do EXO Kit and EXO separately. I could tell from oldest to youngest. Oh no, I'm kidding. No, I'm so serious. No, at the same time, I'm so serious. I'm so serious.
It's like, no, I'm kidding. But if you need me to, when you need me, call me.
We're about to die, and that's what you need me to do.
Okay. How about this? I'll give you a time limit. In 10 seconds, you have to name all the members. It's not even enough time.
Of EXO?
Of EXO.
Oh. Why is... Okay. Xiumin, Luhan, Chris.
You're doing it in age order, aren't you?
Right now, yes.
Okay. Wait.
No, don't. Because I'm probably just going to, because my names are,
Let me do a timer first. This has gotten off
I'm
kilter.
sorry.
No, it's my fault. Because, I just don't know how to run a podcast. Okay, ready? Set.
It's 10 seconds?
How much time do you need? There's 12 members.
My brain is so bad right now.
Okay, I'll give you 12 seconds. Okay.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I'll give you 20 seconds to give the name and their birth date, their birth year.
Okay, that's not gonna happen.
Oh.
Okay,
Let
maybe.
me look it up.
I know the Beagle line is Chen,
Baekhyun, Baekhyun,
and Chanyeol.
Chanyeol. Okay.
They're 1992. That's why they're the Beagle line.
But do you know the names or ages, or should I just do names?
What?
Do you know the ages?
I'm not doing math right now.
Or sorry, the year they were born.
Oh, well, yeah, they were the 1992 ones.
But could you do that for everyone?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll give you 20 seconds.
I'm pretty sure I can.
On your mark, get set, go.
Okay, so Xiumin, Luhan, Chris are all 1990. Then there's Lay and... No. Yeah, there's Lay and Suho, and they're 1991.
10 seconds.
Then there's Baekhyun, Chanyeol, Chen, they're 1992. 1993 is Tao and Dio, and then 1994 is...
You are no longer EXO. I'll be confiscating your Exodus album.
No, I had it. My brain's not good. I had work today.
That was pretty close. That was pretty good. That was really good. So finally, after BTOB, you became an EXO fan, and you've been them. How long have you been a fan?
I think FX was before EXO.
You liked a girl group? Wait, stop the presses.
It's FX.
When did this happen?
Before EXO.
Now, was that your main bias group, or was it just the girl group
No,
you
I
liked?
I like their songs.
So you like them while you like BTOB?
What BTOB was in?
Okay, name all the members in alphabetical order.
Luna, Sully, Amber, Crystal, shoot,
Victoria.
There we go. Shoot, the Queen of China.
The Queen of China. Okay, so then FX, then EXO.
Yeah.
How did you go from FX to EXO? Just SM Town?
I was running out of no idea.
You just were like, I need a new group.
Yep, that's basically what I was doing.
Now, you told us already the story what attracted you to EXO, but what was the first song that was like,
Mama?
Well, so early on in there.
No, because I only got into EXO, going in okay, this happened my sophomore year of college. So.
Oh, so this was 2 seconds ago.
Exactly, and I'm already obsessed with Xiumin.
I know.
My life.
Do you think you'll grow out of it?
I'm hoping. Because I'm trying to get off of going on Tumblr so much.
That's never gonna happen. I tried it.
I play video games a lot more now. So
okay.
But
so Xiumin.
But when I'm at work, I should be working, but Xiumin's on that page right there. And I'm just
going back to BTOB, was Sungjae your ultimate?
Yeah.
He was your ultimate bias. What about FX?
I like Amber. I like the Amber. I like when girls have the boyish style.
Oh yeah, I thought that was really interesting because SM's very known for their visuals. So when FX came out, I was like, that's interesting. What a unique visual, and I thought that was really, really cool. So now it's EXO. Is there any groups that you think will probably be your next target? 17 when they become adults?
Oh my god!
In 3 years.
I'll just keep watching them. I don't know. Icon, probably.
Oh, Icon?
I like Icon.
So you already are like preemptively ready to move on from EXO?
No, I'm not moving on from EXO.
Oh, okay.
As long as Schumann is there, I'm not leaving.
Hey, please make, like... Okay. If you... I just want you to say something to Schumann. He needs to hear how you feel.
No, I don't even know what I would say. He's the one famous person that I feel like if I ever met him, I would not know what to say.
Well, you have to say it in Korean, so that already limits.
I mean, like, if I could speak, like, to him, I would be like, hi.
If he's really good-looking in real life, I feel like I'd
probably walk away.
I
probably would just stand there and just be like... I'm breathing his air. I'm breathing his air, guys.
We made it. Started from the bottom, coming. You'd start
bow
crying.
down to him. I'm just like, oh my gosh.
I don't know. Do you think you would cry?
I don't think I'm not a cry.
I don't know if I'd cry, but I'd definitely try to.
I'm not a cry.
I'd be so sad because I'd be like, this is the peak of my life.
And yeah, like this is what I lived for. Oh God, let's go. Take me. We're done here. This was the meaning of life, and I figured it out. Come on, take me. In fact, everyone, it's over. The game is over. Go on up. I met Schumann.
We're all done here.
Does not matter anymore. What you were doing, you were curing AIDS. Who cares?
Wait. So what if you were like in a fan sign line and you met Schumann, but then like the people behind you haven't? We're still taking everyone with us. You heard it here, Schumann. Your wife is waiting for you. Okay. So that's a pretty interesting story. And I think that's... I thought it was going to be like a full SM group story or whatever,
but... I really didn't know about SM until like I started like...
Really getting into K-pop?
Into EXO.
Oh, okay.
And then I realized that there's like a difference. Like there's a huge difference. I didn't know like Dream High was basically... JYP thing. I was like, oh. And I didn't know that guy was JYP. I was like, oh.
Who are you?
Junior's like name is Junior because his name is JYP.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh.
Oh my God. When I found that out, I was like, I really didn't know. I was like, whoa, that's really crazy. That's really crazy that you would take somebody into your company that has the exact name, like with a coincidental.
Yeah.
That's really weird. Okay, well, for my K-pop story, it started in 1997. It started in 2007. Like I said, I'm a bit of an anime fan. So, I was an anime nerd since I was out the womb or something. Like, I've always watched, like, you know, Digimon and Pokemon, but then I, like, really got into it around 2007. And so I was looking up J-pop artists, and then randomly, because a lot of K-pop artists go to Japan. Mm-hmm. So, Rain, like, he had a J-pop song called Sad Tango. So I just listened to it and I really didn't know I didn't know that he was a K-pop artist. I just thought he was Japanese J-pop artist. But then, like, when I found more tracks of him, I was like, oh, why are some of these songs in Korean and other of them in Japanese? And so because of him, I kind of found out about JYP. So I'm kind of like the opposite of you. The first thing I did is look towards the company. And that's when I became a fan of people like the Wonder Girls and stuff like that. And so, like, the Wonder Girls and Rain were, like, my two big ones for a really long time. But then during, like, back in, like, 2007, I think it was exactly in 2007, actually, Rain and the Wonder Girls and Big Bang both had, like, really popular songs. Wonder Girls had a song called Tell Me, and Big Bang had a song called Lies. So they would often collaborate together in terms of, like, just doing stages together. So through the Wonder Girls, I actually found about Big Bang, and that's when I became, like, Top's number one fangirl. I was like, I need to just get a plane ticket to Korea and get my man. Like, I just need to scoop him up. We will live happily ever after. I know he'll love me. But this is when I was 24. Just kidding. This is when I was like a baby. So it's okay to be delusional when you're young. But from there, I don't know. I've always kind of stuck with Rain. It's kind of hard now because I can definitely see that he's trying to move towards acting.
Oh, really?
Which it's not that I don't like his acting, but I'd rather see Rain perform on stage and stuff like that.
He did Ninja Assassin, right?
Yeah, Ninja Assassin. He's actually been in 2 American movies. He did My Lovely Girl with Crystal. Even as a Rain stan, I don't recommend you watch that. It was a really bad trauma. I don't know why, because he is a good actor. He just chose not to be one in that particular. I don't know what that was, but yeah, I've always kind of stuck with Rain. But throughout the years, there was a point where I was a pretty big Super Junior stan, just because, not music wise, but like they're really funny.
Yeah, they are.
Also,
would do stuff like that.
Yeah, I know.
But they don't do stuff like that anymore.
And because I think at one point I was kind of like a JYP stan, because I also was a big fan of 2PM during their like Shipchum and like they had the Everyone Idol. I think it was called a variety show, and I really fell in love with them then. And then I think this is what it was actually. I was a Rain stan. Through Rain, I found the Wonder Girls. Through Wonder Girls, I found Big Bang. Through the Wonder Girls, I found 2PM. 2PM, when they got popular off of the song Again and Again, over that summer, they were on a lot of variety shows, and they would be on a lot of variety shows with Super Junior. And so through that, I found Super Junior, and I found that they were really funny and stuff like that. And then I started looking towards SM. I did always like Shiny, but I was never their like biggest fan. Yeah. And yeah, I guess I don't know. For a while, I didn't really like anyone except like Big Bang and Rain. Like because when like the Wonder Girls started like not doing anything, it was just, I still liked them, but I was kind of like, oh come on, like why aren't they coming back? And then I don't know. I think that's about it. Then I started randomly, like I just started looking at rookie groups, and I became a fan of like stuff like EXO. I didn't really know EXO until last year, actually.
Yeah, that's gonna be,
we probably found about EXO at the same time.
Like, no, I knew about them because like Kai and his hundreds of like teasers. Oh yeah. Like he had his first teaser. I was like so obsessed with him. I like kept watching it because he was like dancing in the rain, and I was like, oh, he's so good looking.
Rain. Let's just put this way. I am to Rain as you are to Schumann. Let's just make that clear. He's my. He's so fine. Okay, continue. I'm about to cry.
That's how I knew about them from that, but I just didn't follow them.
But recently, I think not that I'm moving on from Big Bang, but like with older groups, I don't know. Well, with Big Bang, it was hard to really stand them when they weren't doing anything. Yeah. Like, so I just kind of was like, that's when I kind of started looking towards new groups, because I was a big fan of 2PM up until their whole thing with the J Park split. I don't like. It's not even that I just like hate them or anything. That's when I just stopped following.
I like their music. No. I like Go Crazy.
Oh yeah, I like that song. I always still listen to their music. I just wasn't like, oh my god, 2PM oppas. Like,
I feel like that's how a lot of their fans are. Cause like,
oh yeah,
I feel like they're not as popular as they used to.
They definitely aren't.
Now that I'm like really into K-pop, it's like they're kind of just like.
And it's really weird to see, because I was there. There's a lot of groups that I saw like the rise and fall of, and it's just really weird to think how popular they used to be. Like, one person I was thinking of before was Yui from After School. She used to be so popular, and now you barely hear about her. Like, it's just so crazy how things change. And there's this one singer named Sundam B, and she had she had 2 really big hit songs, and she used to be so popular, and now like she can barely catch a break. So it's just like so weird how things change. But like, I don't know. I think right now I'm just like, I think I can really still say I'm like a big Rain fan. And I'm a big T.O.P. fan. And I still like Big Bang. But I'm kind of just looking towards... I think I look a lot more towards girl groups now, because I just like their songs. I like Sistar, too. I like their songs. But yeah.
Does that stand for something?
Sorry, it's... No, it doesn't.
Oh. I was like, where is this going? Why would they name a group that? Sorry.
But yeah, so it's kind of a weird journey. It's really hard for me to be like, give myself fully to a group and be like, I stand this whole entire group.
Yeah, I can't know.
Individual standing is like more.
That's fine. So it's just Xiumin. But I love everyone else in the group.
Yeah, I
still have support. Like I'm like, oh, they look so cute there, or whatever, like that. I love their part, but Xiumin.
Did you watch EXO Next Door then? Because Xiumin was only in it like
no. Plus, I was like thinking about it because like Dio was like one of the main characters, but like first of all, like all the comments were always saying like Dio's character sucked or whatever.
All the characters sucked. They were fine though.
And then like they said the acting was like,
I think Dio took it. This is gonna make me seem like I'm dragging him, but I think he took it way too serious because this is just like a
silly.
Yeah, it's just a fan fiction fan service drama, but he was like giving his Oscar best with it. I was like, but sweet sis, what do you like? No, Chanyeol, his character. I think Dio and Chanyeol sort of switched characters just because Chanyeol is really peppy in real life, and I think that would have been easy for him to act because it was just kind of cringeworthy when he'd be like
serious.
Yeah, I'd be like, get out of here, go back on Instagram. Like I would just be like, but yeah. So oh my god. I think we've come to the end of our first podcast. That was about 3 hours. For the people who've made it to the end of this podcast, thank you for listening. And before we wrap things up, I guess, is there anything you want to plug? Anything you want to tell? Besides Xiumin's fan page on Tumblr, is there anything you want to just like, say, oh, you guys should listen to this song?
BTS, their whole new CD.
Oh, okay.
So
do you have any tracks in particular that you...
Gosh, I'm forgetting names. Basically everything on it. So I listen to it on repeat, honestly.
Okay. As for me, I'm currently watching a drama called The Producers. Some of you probably know it has Gang Hyo Jin, IU, Cha Tae-hyun, and Kim Soo-hyun. It was kind of poorly received the first couple episodes, and I have to admit they're kind of boring. But recently it's been really picking up, and I think it's really, really good. Because not only does it have a lot of cameos, but it kind of spills tea. Like a lot of the time, one of the plots is that IU's character, her name is Cindy, and she actually was in a girl group, but she went solo. And so there's this one scene that I feel like is kind of a hot issue right now where IU's the boss of her company and the 3 other members of her group meet together and they talk about how they're annoyed with the fact that IU's getting all these solo activities, and then IU calls them out and she was like, well, when I was working hard, you guys were like using my money because they split the money like that, and you guys were going on vacations and taking breaks while I was just working. And then one of the members was like, well, I have fans, I should have a solo fan meet. And then like the manager was like, oh, is that right? Well, to like rent out a venue would be this much money and only like 80 of your fans would show up, so I'm gonna lose. Yeah, I was like, drag, ha!
I wonder if that's how it's...
That's what I was thinking. I was like, is this what like it happens when there's a popular member? Is this like what it's really like? And it's just like, I don't know, there's a lot of stuff like that makes me want to like question, are they really shedding light on what actually happens? So you should probably check out The Producers if you like K-dramas. Well, that's it for this episode. I'm Jay.
I'm Jazz.
And see you guys next year. Wow.